Hey everyone, so today we're going to look at how to sign up for a Chrome account. Now if you haven't already, I suggest you should watch this video to find out how. So, let's just go like wherever you need to go. You can create an account like wherever it needs one. So you can type in your first name. And then you can put in your last name. Then you can put in your email address. This is one time only. You cannot change this. You can change the name, but you cannot change your email address. Right? So let's put in here you can use letters, numbers, and periods, no emojis. Now you can put in, and warning, your username must be between 6 and 30 characters. You can put a random password. Okay, that isn't allowed. So sometimes some people have already taken usernames, so those won't show up. So now let's just put now you can put in a random password, but make sure you remember it. You must remember your password or you cannot get back into your Google account. Now we can make our password whatever we want it to be. So in this case, we'll make it, you can 8 or more characters. It is very important to have a strong password. If you don't, hackers can easily steal your passwords. So make sure it has a good combination of letters. Now, we can change this one to be more safe by simply changing some of the letters and adding up with under symbols or whatever you can remember. And be sure to put in some numbers somewhere. Okay? And then you type in the same one over here so that Google knows it has the right password and so that Google knows that you can remember your password. So let's type in whatever password we typed in. So hit next. And you don't want to save your password and username for signing into Google. You can, but that's not pretty good. Because then if somebody borrows your computer, they'll have your password. So you can use a recovery email address so that in case you forget your password, you can reset it and it'll go to your other email address. It doesn't have to be a Gmail address. So you can put in your birthday and your phone number. So it's only for security, like if you need to sign in, but you don't have to put in a phone number. That's optional. And so is the recovery address. So we can put in whatever day we were born. Now, if you're setting up an account for a kid, then you can put in their year, but it'll ask for an account that's older than 18 to link this kid's account to. And kid accounts have some limitations. For example, they can't go onto YouTube and other sites like that because those are not allowed. Now they can go onto YouTube Kids on their phone, but there are other limitations. Now if you're signing in with your kid's email address on their phone, there are also other limitations. Like for example, it'll ask you to download an app called Family Link so you can monitor your kids' phones. Now we can put in whatever year we were born. So put in your real year. Okay, if you're a kid, then just type in your real birthday year and then ask your parent to continue setting up your account. But if you're an adult, you can put in whatever year you were born. And so to keep it simple, we're just gonna put this. And then you can put in your gender, female, male, rather not say, or custom. So let's just put rather not say in this one, since we're not actually doing it. So these are the privacy and terms. You need to agree to the terms of service, and that's all. I mean, you can look through all of this, right? You can disenable and enable stuff, right? So you can also send occasional reminders in case. And these apply wherever you sign into your new Google account. So we can hit I agree, since Google's a very trusted thing, but if you want to read through that, you can. So there we are now in. So now you can use this to pretty much use whatever you want. Anything that has to do with Google, you can use it. Now, if you already have, here we are. So now that you signed in, you can first go to your Gmail. It's one of the first things. So you can customize your inbox, change your profile picture. So you can change your profile picture in a new tab, like this. So also, if you're using another account with someone else's account on it, whoever signed in first will appear like this. So whenever you open a new tab, it'll go to their account. But if you wanted to go to your account, you can go in here, or you can simply create a brand new browser. That's Google, but not this one. So you can pretty much get another browser account that you can sign in with. The link will be in the description. So now that we're here, we click here, and we click on the camera icon. Then you can select a photo from your computer, or you can, if you have Google Drive or Google Photos, those will be in your photos. So you can select a file or photo. Okay, you can select one. And so after you do that, it will take you to another screen. And there you can set your profile picture. So as soon as you come in, in Gmail, it'll say finish setting up your new Google account. So you can also have a Google app, and then there are lots of things in this email that are helpful. So first thing you can do, and let's go to this one. So you can use Google search, obviously that comes up, YouTube, Google Play, News, all the things that you can do with a Google account. Most of these things cannot be used with a Google account. So if you click on your account, once you come in, you can see tons of things. So these are all your settings. This is your personal info. You can change your personal info. You have your name, your birthday, your gender, your password, and then you can add a recovery phone, email, or number, as we said. So you cannot change this. Okay, you cannot change this address. One thing to remember. So, data and personalization, there's a privacy checkup that you can take. So, we can see it's our activity controls. Location history is currently paused. Location history is where we go. So, if we sign into a phone with our Google account, then location history will show where we went with that phone while our Google account's on it. So you can use ad personalization to make ads more specific to you. Even if you turn it off, that does not mean you'll get ads. There are extensions in Chrome Web Store that you can use to block ads, and I'll show you how to add extensions, links in the description. Now, you can make a plan for your account. So basically, it's what happens to your data if you can't use your Google account anymore. So that's very helpful, just in case. You can change your language, you can change your input tools, there's all the accessibility, and then there's search, and then there are these other features. And then there's security. If it says there are security issues found, you want to secure your account. We're not doing it in this case since we're not actually going to use this account. And there's use your phone to sign in. So when you sign in, you'll get a message to your phone, a PIN, and then you type that PIN in here. And then you can sign in. And then there's two-step verification, which is even more advanced. These are all to protect you from hackers and other people out there who are trying to hack into your phone. So you can add a recovery email. So, like we said, if you forget your password, you can simply reset it in that email. And you can add a recovery phone number. And then it shows you all your sign-ins and what time. So Google Chrome has full access to your Google account because it does need to. You can find lost devices if you'd like. So if you have them in there, you can find them. If you don't, you can't. And then there's people and sharing. You have contacts. So with contacts, you can contact people that you regularly contact with quickly. So you can save contact info from interactions, which it will do, and contact info from your devices. So it'll take those contact infos when you sign into your device, and it'll take those and add them to your master list. Now you can block users. Blocking is supported, but not on all Google products. So basically, if you block someone, they cannot interact with you with their Google account anymore. And you can choose what people see about you. You can choose what people see about you. You can put places, links, and an introduction. You can put your current occupation, and work history and education history. Those are all for people who would actually see you, to be honest. And that's that. And there are payments and subscriptions. You can purchase stuff on Google, but that's not really necessary. Google accounts are 100% free. So that's all. So you can do tons of things with your Google account. So one of the main being that you can use search, maps, all of these, right? Now you could use maps regularly, but if you want to save stuff, then this is what it's for. So there, you can click more from Google, and then if you scroll down, you can see everything that Google has made for the general public. Then there's for developers, and then there's for businesses. So you can use any one of these with a Google account. Some of these you cannot use, like I said. So the best thing to do is sign up for a Google account. It's free, as you saw. There's also Google Chat that used to be Google Hangouts. They have changed that. So that's all, everyone. If you like this video, be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel for more great videos like this. Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next video.